Prosperous, Nadasdi, Medic. This is a fact. In fact, the infatuation got your peep in the limelight. In fact, Assimilated is here to make you rhyme right. In fact, Werewolf is the third person full of emetics. In fact, Nadasdi across throw up energetic semantics. In fact, none of your hillbillies can't come near. In fact, the funky frolic party is declared. In fact, the facts figurate the program. In fact, the man is able to imitate this cold jam. In fact, we create the uncreated. In fact, if anyone step up, you won't get faded. In fact, you had to lock your charm if you made it. In fact, I will pass it on to Prosperous.
In fact, the prosperous half is leaving the room, getting fascinated by the cocoon. In fact, I'm hiding inside of the backpack, over the belly, blowing over the people pretty soon, and hitchhike back to the moon, trapped in the very inside of myself. Using the guts, not passively cool. Anatomy overflows. In fact, I'm wearing the clothes in the rapid eye movement, training action twice as nice, half the price. In fact, I'm sober, editing crisis in my job is in command. In fact, I live in the yonder, wondering how to spell in fact. I'm assimilated with the Advocrates 2002.
I'm a fortune-telling passenger passing tumults of eternal void in the pursuit for the most suitable going towards. I'm a fortune-telling passenger passing tumults of eternal void in the pursuit for the most suitable going towards. The premature astromite I am, ascensional, uprising from dry lands. Got disbanded from my fam because of biosphere explosion. My life is now spanning for a rare distortion that is coming along this cosmic proportion. Suggestions from incestuous energy fields in the skies. They are fiending for organic life, fiending for silhouettes, shapes and disguises. Assimilation, demolition, I'm finding a connection. Magma bubbling, they are troubling unhumbly. The summary will crumble trees. Outer space threat, for them you're all bumblebees. And Area 51 comedians, those eating meeting conspiracies and deceiving them is deeper than the listeners. This humanoid domain is unluckily anticipating a galactic approach. A second ice age coming. Now read this quote. I'm a fortune-telling passenger passing tumults of eternal void in the pursuit for the most suitable glowing torch. I'm a fortune-telling passenger passing tumults of eternal void in the pursuit for the most suitable glowing torch. I'm a fortune-telling passenger passing tumults of eternal void in the pursuit for the most suitable glowing torch. I'm a fortune-telling passenger passing tumults of eternal void in the pursuit for the most suitable glowing torch. Elusively you are losing the blue lagoon. It's synchronized with the sickling of your equator. Neanderthals are doomed in gloomy shades, in juxtaposition with star invaders. In vain, your protests come out, flushed down in levitorial vortexes. Now how about us having your proletarian inhabitants detoxicating your blood? It's too toxic, we must erase it for our own good. We told you, baloney and Babylonian. Some unholiness just acknowledges as the edge, verge of the earth. We're taking Cro-Magnon to a higher level. The Jacob's ladder is the tool of the trade. My affinity's here to rescue the rainforest and sway the planet around the axis of spaceships. No, we don't live on ping-pong ball form dots. because space is the spot. I'm a fortune-telling passenger passing to molten eternal void in the pursuit for the most suitable glowing torch. I'm a fortune-telling passenger passing to molten eternal void in the pursuit for the most suitable glowing torch. I'm a fortune-telling passenger passing to molten eternal void in the pursuit for the most suitable glowing torch. I'm a fortune-telling passenger passing to molten eternal void in the pursuit for the most suitable glowing torch.
Last years of the 19th century, that human affairs were being watched from the timeless worlds of space. No one could have dreamed that we were being scrutinized as someone with a microscope studies creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water. Few men even considered the possibility of life on other planets. And yet, across the gulf of space, minds immeasurably superior to ours regarded this Earth with envious eyes. Slowly and surely, they drew their plans against us.
Yes.
The reunion of the darkness communion has begun. All the way from basements to the actual existence out of the paper. Minorities want to go there. The mass want to control there. Nadasdi and the Prosperous just grow there. Blow where the minimalistic optimism suck. My vision is deleted now till the mission's completed. Water flows. Blood boils in my system. I'm traveling incognito, hidden in grass through your mouth. My perspective is changing when the perception's deranged. Collecting the neglected brand solution never elected my iris. The opposite of the moon growing chemistry. Glowing out like brighter than the sun. I love you, Emily. Got oceans of devotion making me burst by the potion. Body lotion, brain lotion. Negotiating microphones shivering now over the crowd. It's an alive thing we gotta get. Elmer, the overwhelmer, living on my train brain, generating nothing but the opposite of pain. I don't need to pay to take the train these days to get elevated. Elmer's out of the place, delivering candy down for the human race. I try to space the energy out of my body up to the growing mind. Elmer's spinning the cup and I'm in a rush of psychedelicious. Doing your dishes, it's nothing I want to, but somebody has to. Today I'm a witness out of the dark side of the coin. I'm taking the Elmer out of the rampage. What in this race I am a killer. Cause every time I live in the room I'm like a brain driller. Cause the Elmer, the alienated worm that's probably older than the most of us. Beaten by eating brains in so many centuries. So never alone, leaving you stoned. Elmer, the overwhelmer, living on my brain, generating nothing but the opposite of generating nothing but the opposite of pain. Elmer, the overwhelmer, living on my brain, generating nothing but the opposite of pain. Elmer, the overwhelmer, living on my brain, generating nothing but the opposite of pain. I wake up with blood on my sheets and take a bath, flush down decapitated hands in a rush. Gosh, how could I let it go this far? I throw up, pick up the toothpaste and just brush. Last night we went into this hip-hop convention. The glamorous and savvy girl said I got game. Didn't like it but invited us to my table of refreshments. Out of the cab back home, but we're not really alone. Oh my god, Elmer is in command, what to do? What a mistake, I feel the crack and blackout. They scream and shout, oh not again, why did you have to kill him? Kill him. Elmer, the overwhelmer, living on my brain, generating nothing but the opposite of pain. Elmer, the overwhelmer, living on my brain, generating nothing but the opposite of pain. Elmer, the overwhelmer, living on my brain, generating nothing but the opposite of pain. Elmer, the overwhelmer, living on my brain, generating nothing but the opposite of pain. wanted to take you down right to whatever there is to find. Scavengers and averages with toxicals and the popsicles of the mankind. In so many ways, really nothing but a salesman, giving the next man to the people literal body clutches. And never will I ever be able to move and sound like this. We know you're an actress, I see it down on the mattress. Tell me how clever minds like you get able to grow with shit I say grew. Lately I've been coming to the conclusion that I fit up with you. Who? A person living a loop of frustration. Me, I'd rather be living in the grass of levitation, or the vacation that will last to the day I die. I'd probably do it again even though I follow the next try. I'm the salesman with images for your soul. 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 It's a trading thing, see I'm not really located at the mall. If my images were available, visible, they grow so tall, making the earth look like a dick for the universe to suck. Coming out of the Prosperous, having to really own the buck, but I'ma push my luck, not really feeling stuck over the industry there. Latest monstrosity is growing way after me. I'm David is over the ground, from the underground, his soberly friends are fading, leaving the audience waiting for Generation X texture. Decompose, overdose, automatical secrets in the valley of a beautiful rose, captured by the anatomy that has to be delivered in my musical 80 like years of fame. But using the language, creating an earthquake, the editor, predator, better, inside of a bit of a state. Can you feel the earthquake? I'm the salesman with images for your soul. 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 I happen to displace the equator where there changes. I happen to erase the Milky Way because of a nightmare of the broken bars. Blaming the chocolate for aiming at the rebellion line, crying flavors. Refilling the glass containing worms at the bottom. Neglected skeptics in the trance of greedy questions, frozen with their eyeballs in the window of perfection. You don't want to be a memory, not literally a victim of the old contamination, with anxiety chasing the impossible, wishing steadily coming like out of reach. I'm gone fishing in the forthcoming century and burst, but first the odyssey has to be refilled with prophecies. Officers don't even know, cause every time they move it too slow to stop the miracle from happening. It's in my hands growing with the clapping by the trail of the rectangular triangles to the banglers, from urban boundaries to the unknown oblivion. My religion is infinity, my God is searching. Dark energy flows out of the universe implosion. Enemies frozen, I wear in the colors of life, death, and misery. I'm a playground of the mystery with a mouth like a chimney. People pass, wondering daily, am I free? Captivity is violation, related with amputation. I slumber and diverse, sunmade, etc. The number of my verses generating the new era. I'm the salesman with images for your soul. I'm the salesman with images for your soul. I'm the salesman with images for your soul. I'm the salesman with images for your soul.
In the sunset, some soul sense, subtle air travels, soul trades, ancient spiritualism. A mountain rages, we meditate and levitate and perforate flesh barrels. You are transcending via wicked roads, picking the wrong and heavy vitality, off mode. Because as soon as you leap, you can't get a hold of the golden unity, permanent purity, once cemented in your former shell shield. Jelly material, decomposable, disposed. You are categorized as a leftover over a last breath. It's not your last death. Since karma reunites, straight strolling spirit with a master of master.
I heard this dude got
deadly wordplays, or was he extreme or something? I can't really remember, but someone told me that.
Could you ask him again?
Anyhow, just listen to it and make up your own mind. Who are in charge? MC subdoing enlargements, vocalists of a big booming breaks, blowing the brain carpets. We are the seeds, see us grow and make your bladder become nauseous. Feel your sluggish, splat at it, think tank, must study the precautions. This blink, vitamin blink without noticing the enlightening. Nadasdi, illuminate all your little pipe dreams. Rulers of gravity, drag your feet back to the ground floor. My emblem symbolize fictional science. You sound more like a torture bookie in a fortune cookie. Shit, out of luck, everyday strolling the same circuit. Struck, magnetized by holes outlast for the past I go right into. A whack MC's membrane and crash the cavity, then withdraw. Task completed. The brain tissues are converted to tapestry. Did y'all enjoy the mastery? Master, blaster model. I sweep off your hollowness with a handkerchief. I show them the extreme. I'm extremely executive, lips sealed. Otherwise deadly words become sedative. I show them the extreme. I'm extremely executive, lips sealed. Otherwise deadly words become sedative. A persistent wordsmith exhibiting alphabetical galleries. Lucky for you, a few hours are left. I'd rather be altering than the same. I'd rather be caught in my own brain. My mystified music will get your uncivilized style tamed. You got it, on the real. A pen and a pad is all you need. Fucking inflate another's with silicone implant. Time is now, no slow walk. Just haggardly, rapidly. Doesn't a righteous lifestyle attract? Or at least does it convincing information like this contact? We made songs for the unfed. Hungerness is lurking behind each syllable. For you we have nothing but minimal props. Sorry but you're short shot. What's the 12 gauge boom through your own guts? Overdose, local overdose, pseudo knucklehead textures. You thought that could be measured with this? My metaphysical hologram against your cock wrist. I show them the extreme. I'm extremely executive, lips sealed. Otherwise deadly words become sedative. I show them the extreme. I'm extremely executive, lips sealed. Otherwise deadly words become sedative. The value of objectiveness is worthlessness, unessential. At the end we will carry the weight of the mental. In the sense of natural elements, we were produced to be Mother Nature's products. Which means the right of conducting others and other things is totally outcounted. Yep, just count on it. Do the countdown with the voice of fragility. Since life agilities pull up roots of our souls. Now, life is too short to be spending on 187 fairy tales. Gangsta there, here he. You just got to see by the role model. Neighborhood roughneck that is. And the time is now.
Slight man in white trousers, a leather belt with a small black box mounted on it. Connections from the box to the brain. We see the man from behind. Welcome. This is just a little introduction
form of living standards. It's called Nadaism. It is here, a sensational flying object. Mr. Session is cycling in Skywalker's cockpit. I'm a two-eyed cyclone, strapped with topics. On top of it, my subjects are built out of lucid optics. I'm lifting a melodic rocket on my way to the swerving meteor. Hey, I'm kinda personified as a flying saucer. Any of your down-to-earth sorceries just remain tricky. Up here, we have warlock wants wrapped up in Dickie's outfits. Furthermore, H2O is sticky from that glue rain. My neighbor is an alien smuggler from Atlantis by the name of Blue Brain. We are true to the game like best local rap at cracker P. Atheism is the religion and Jah is apathy. The smoke of hocus pocus herb replace ozone layers. Citizens have stop signs compensated for eyes. Out their ears they have chimneys blowing vapor. Visitors get here to experience a little bit of stimulation. Simulation of Nadaism is totally forbidden, so don't bring cameras or inform your whatever they are. Genuinity must not reach out to the unauthorized. This safari only dilate those who live by televised lies. Look at TV, the third eye. Open up the socket and let Nadaism flip your usual script. The table of content of the syndrome is lubrication. Rust extinguisher. Soon to turn your ankles 360 degrees to 360. Nadaism produce elastic MCs. Don't count on flexible water lily jumpers, because they will only devour your common sense. It's not healthy. Nadaism is a protest against Jiggy Joe concerts. Don't trust the commercials. Anti-gravitational, aerodynamical. See, I have attached Icarus wax wings to my toe tips. But oh shit, the ship's estate made me unlock the horse fins. No, I couldn't hold my horses, not really. See, I was ordered to vomit grammar Vaseline, so whenever a rhetoric specters could be localized to the synonym that keep them speeding on my Nadaistic alphabet, which is composed under the apartment and office of John Malkovich. Watch your head. Accurates. It's the #1 priority. The majority love my new invention, intention, arrangement, enhancement. Label it to what you feel most convenient. See, I'm just the author of this drift. That's right. It's just an adventurous drift, a far out there type of blitz. My poetry is giving my listeners burp out horrible otters, producing bright thinking machines. Under the burning eye glow sentence. It's hot. And my poetry is given at the time when airwax blockades make observers uninterested in sound. Nadaism is all. All is Nadaism, sort of. Everything from that public transit, to that yellow cab, to the man you see on the streets, to the little girl munching on her everlasting lollipop. Yeah, that's pretty much it.